Hi, my name is Marky Bindrup, and this is my presentation on innate morality in children for English 300 Advanced English Composition with Dr. Becker. Long before children are able to be taught social skills, infants are able to express empathy, guilt, and have negative responses to unfairness. Morality is something that is not purely taught. Recent studies suggest that morality is something that we are born with. Right and wrong, or good and evil. There's evolutionary roots that show how morality has evolved in our species. Cooperation and sacrifices for a group's greater good have shown to increase survival odds. Studies show that children from an early age engage in actions such as helping others, sharing, and showing concern for others. In a study performed by Dahl and Killen, infants as young as 6 months old preferred to help individuals. They were shown a puppet who assisted or hurt others, and they showed a preference for the one who helped others. Research done by Limon and Toto showed that children are aware of a moral sense before social learning takes place. 14-month-olds were shown a character that helped one to the top of a hill, and another character who obstructed the one getting to the top of the hill. The study showed that the 14-month-olds preferred to look at the individual who was helpful. Kanagogi studied 8-month-olds. There would be one character acting aggressive towards another. They found that the infants would repeatedly trigger a reaction with a gaze contingent paradigm that would have a stone crush the aggressor, therefore helping the others. Through these studies, it is apparent that morality is innate. In a study of 720 pairs of siblings ranging from identical twins to step-siblings, it showed that children whose parents had positive parenting, those children had a greater success for morality. But it was also true for siblings who were not parented in the same house. This shows that there may be some genetic factors in morality rather than purely environmental influences. Researchers Dahl and Killen argue that children learn morals from their parents and surroundings, but also acknowledge that moral behavior is seen before learning can occur. Kanagogi also recognizes that preverbal infants are capable of moral reasoning and that it is unlikely resulted from environmental conditioning. These studies suggest that nature does play a role in morality from birth. These studies show that while nurture can play a role in developing morals, there is moral behavior that can be observed, and therefore this type of learning can take place. This suggests that ethical behavior is present from birth and that morality is not something learned, it is in our very nature.